Houston Astros never went to Cincinnati. We don't count that series. That
What
was
is
a terrible.
Cincinnati?
Yeah, exactly. I looked at some stuff thanks to Michael Schwab on Twitter. The last time the Astros did beat them, though, 2016, um, we had Marlon Gonzalez, George Springer, Carlos Correa, Carlos Gomez, Evan Gaddis, Luis Valbuena, Jake Marisnik, and the infamous pitcher that everybody hates in Houston pitched that day.
Mike Fires.
Yes, that piece of
Fuck that
crap.
guy.
Yeah.
Public enemy number one.
So I'm just gonna scratch the series off and write it off. And
You know what? Shaq said that he didn't be able to use to stop Big Country, and 99% of basketball people don't even know who that is. So, fuck it. It never happened, bro.
true, true. Luckily, Oakland walked off Seattle twice in a row, so
Sweet.
that helped us out two nights in a row. I think Seattle won today, but that's fine. I mean, looking forward though, 22 games left. You're up a 5 game lead. The Mariners win. It's 4.5. Magic number is 18. Uh, pretty much out of the 22. That's a tough.
That's if they keep winning, though.
Yeah, yeah. As if they were winning. Yeah. So Arizona Diamondbacks. You got Framber, Kikuchi, Verlander.
I'm cool with it. Like I said, we could play against anybody if we play the way we're supposed to. We literally just had this. Is we
Mhm.
went to Philly and they fucked us up, and then we beat the shit out of Baltimore, and then Cincinnati got us back, and now we're gonna get Arizona back.
It's the
It's
circle
like
of life.
it's exactly what it is.
This is
All
what they were
right.
talking about in that movie.
It is kind of true. Like you win some, you lose some.
And two, and this is a lame ass fucking excuse, but the Astros don't play good in the daytime, bro. Like, quit booking us in the daytime. Like,
Yeah,
we like 7 p.m. Central Standard Time is when the Astros are at their best. Just leave us there.
that's very true. Yeah, we do very bad in day games, unless like it's playoffs. We kind of show up a little bit more for that because it's a harder game. But yeah, day games we pretty much suck at. Um, I don't want to look too into that Cincinnati one because the offense was atrocious.
It was terrible. It was
Pitchers,
terrible.
I mean Spencer got destroyed yesterday. I think he went 0.2 innings, so we're just gonna scratch that off. Um,
I'm gonna only give him half that bad, like, bad outing, because if Pena would have got the fucking ball, then that would have been way out of that inning.
yeah.
So he's partially responsible for that.
What about Verlander?
I can't hate on him, bro. You just came back.
Because
But think about it. It was a mechanical issue. Like,
yeah,
your velo wasn't there. You couldn't find the strike zone. You walked 3 people. You had a terrible first inning, but you kind of got it together because you didn't give nothing else up after that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't afford for you to figure that shit out in a playoff game, but like, I also know that you can figure it out. So like, I am not gonna overreact and be like, that motherfucker can't pitch no more. No, it's Verlander. He's gonna pitch.
Yeah, Verlander, he's been doing this shit forever. He's gonna be fine as long as he can fucking figure his shit out no matter what. But what I was gonna say was I don't have a problem with Verlander, but God, do our fans, bro. Everybody on Facebook has been saying, "Oh, Father Time caught up to Verlander. He needs to retire. He doesn't have it anymore." Like, it's Verlander. He's gonna be okay. Like,
I
you
agree.
fucking
you're not
relax.
gonna have him retire in the middle of the season.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
He's
hey,
That's
let me
my
not
get
gonna
point. It's
retire.
like,
retire
what are
in
you
the.
gonna do? You're not gonna keep him off the playoff roster. You're not gonna fucking bring him out of the bullpen.
No,
What? He's gonna start. It
and
was it was fucking a big deal in the middle of that game that he got pulled in 4 2/3 because they thought that Espada was too scared to do it.
yeah,
It literally took you 2 tries because he told you to fuck off the first time.
yeah,
And so you think that anything's gonna happen to Verlander? No.
no.
Not at all.
I mean, and looking at the rotation, being 100%, Ronel Blanco has kind of been shaky also,
Mm-hmm.
and out of those two, I trust Verlander, the veteran, Verlander, the future Hall of Famer, to get out of it and be like, hey, you need to take me out. Then Ronel Blanco, changing his hair color and then just not figuring out what the hell to do and
Yeah.
bleeding out that game. So I'm gonna
To
keep
me,
believing.
it's almost a situation where we ought to be thankful that they're doing that shit because it gives you more of a clue on your playoff rotation. Like, there's no doubt in my mind right now. Fromber 1, Hunter 2. Because Fromber's your ace, and then Hunter's got the biggest balls on the team besides Verlander. Like, he don't give a fuck. He's gonna go throw hard, and if he can't get it right, he's gonna throw harder.
Yeah.
It don't matter where it fucking lands, but he's gonna do it, and that's what we need, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
And
like Arrighetti, like he got shook yesterday. He didn't. I mean, it's like it's his first season. It's his most innings he ever pitched. You can't be mad at the kid for not figuring out on the fly.
it's a new team, a team that he's not really used to seeing. It's a long season. He's done it. Before this game, we were talking about how he probably had the best month of his career.
Mm-hmm.
He had the best month of any pro pitcher last month.
Yeah,
Straight the fuck up.
no, true.
And two, Hunter Brown did this earlier in the season. He shot the bed real bad, just as bad, matter of fact, 9 runs.
Yeah,
And he ain't been bad since.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you tell me Arrighetti's going to get it together and I got you like consistently in the right frame of mind pitching from here on the rest of the year, that's scary for everybody else. Because that dude will strike anybody out.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And then clearly put pussy is fine. So
Yeah.
But he's going to be a starter. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's going to be a starter.
Yeah.
Finally pitched more than 5 innings. Looked really good. Um, Looks like him and Caratini are meshing well. I like it. Leave him there. Wherever you want to put him at spot, I'm cool with it. Um, for a team that had so many injuries, so many Tommy John surgeries on the team, excluding Lance HEB McCullers, uh, it was very interesting to see how this rotation bounced back and solidified. Props to Dana for the Kikuchi trade. Uh, I mean, the offense, I'm not, even though we've had games where we struggled, zero, got, I think, like 5 hits one game. Like, today was.
I always like to blame shit on people, so I've got 3 people. I blame fucking Pena for defense. Pena's been bad. You've been fucking terrible. And it's not just your errors, bro. If Bregman's hurt and you got some rook at third base, you have to be even better. We all know Altuve's barely good enough to play defense, so you have to be fucking excellent at defense. You know what I mean? He's hitting the ball, but you can't be that bad on defense. Offense is your fucking cousin. Fuck that guy. There's no reason you should go hit 9 home runs in 2 games and then you can't get a hit in another series.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people say you're the best hitter in the world. That doesn't happen. I get Steph Curry can't make shots today, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. I feel like Jordan gets bogged down on himself, bro. I don't like that.
He is very inconsistent for a guy that we are. I don't know. Like you've said it before. I don't know if us Houston fans hold him up too high, but it's like the numbers that you put up, dude. You're up here, so I need you to play like you're up here. Like Aaron Judge, Soto, all these big dudes, freaking, they are hitting in key moments. When they go up there, that pitcher's like, damn it, like I got to pitch against this dude. There's times where it's like, I don't know, Jordan, like that pitcher don't look like he's too scared. He's like, I got this dude.
It's like you struck out on 3 pitches and you looked at 2 of them. Like, that is ridiculous. You don't scare anybody that way.
Hell.
What?
Joe Espada said that Kyle Tucker is a day or 2 away from joining the team. So, King Tucker, he's not going to do rehab. I think he's just joining the team straight up. Now, I guess lower rotation, have him work his way up.
I would put him. I'll say this: Yonner earned the 4th spot.
Mm-hmm.
His bat carried. He's been the most consistent bat all year. He earned the 4th spot. So then you start talking about 5th is the best case scenario for him. So,
because Yonner gets a lot of singles, so if you can get Tucker behind him.
yeah, but then also, like, Pena's been hitting the ball. Like, he had 2 hits today in a game where we couldn't do shit. So it's like, do I want to move you off that spot for Tucker? Or just leave you there, hope you get on base, and if Tucker does anything, it amplifies it.
put Tucker lower for that Chaz Jake role.
You put Tucker in 6 wherever the fuck Gamble was batting, and you just wait until that lightning strikes in that bat, and then you move him up.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, but also, like Espada said, Tucker will never forget how to hit a ball.
That's true.
Dude was having an MVP.
That motherfucker was the best. He had the best season going when he hurt his leg, for real.
Yeah, the MVP season. His MVP talk.
I don't really want to see Gamble come out of the lineup, to be honest with you.
He has been pretty.
He ain't had no hits today. He had 2 walks. You know what I mean? So he's getting on base no matter what.
His defense is good. He hustles more than what Chaz Fat McCormick does, and Jake. Sometimes I'm lost Myers.
I don't know. Myers had a couple catches last week that were not. I trust Myers the most in center field. I'll put it to you that way.
But then where are you going to put Gamble at then? DH?
I'm not putting Gamble in center field anyway.
Well, yeah, I know that. I mean, but
so he has to play left, and Jordan has to play it.
DH or what?
Yep.
Just switch him?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Back to the as bad as all of our defenders are at first base, I didn't hate Caratini there. No. I don't hate Yonner there. If you're gonna do equally as bad as Singleton, just go there.
True. It's not that hard to.
Yeah.
Is it as bad as it? Like, is it just because we saw worse? Jose Abreu was atrocious there, and his offense was bad, and then we got an upgrade in Big Bad John, and I mean that's like.
Well, it's because John went on fire for a little bit, and but also he has benefit to you because he don't have weak at bats. He'll look at pitches. He's a lefty, so there's benefits to you being there.
Yeah.
But watching 7 years of phenomenal Astros first base play, I know you're not enough for us to win another championship. You can't do that weak shit every day. We could get through a game or two, but not every day. I don't say you.
The roll now.
No, we got a bunch of comments.
Again, like if you're doing equally bad, I'm gonna put Yonner at first because I want that bat to line up. And it gives me a chance to put Caratini in the game. Jordan could be the DH. Yonner's in the game. You're good. It's a death lineup, in my opinion. It's a stupid amount of left-handed bats, also.
Hayward being there.
One more person I want to blame is Jose Abreu. Not Jose Abreu. Bryan Abreu. Yeah. Tell him, Caleb. Fuck that guy.
Fuck Bryan Abreu.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah.
I think he's one of those situations where he's too much in his head. You just set him down for a little bit and let him watch and hope that he can shake the rickets off.
The fact that Caleb Ferguson is pitching better than you right now is fucking abysmal. Because it's like you are... No offense to Caleb Ferguson, bro, but your ERA was terrible. I mean, you've gotten better since you've been on our coaching staff. But Abreu, I'm telling you, he reminds me of last year when he got rocked by the Rangers, and he's having a Brad Lidge moment where he's just like, I don't know how to figure this out.
He has no command of anything at all.
Yeah.
It's too much in your head, bro. If you try excessively to do anything, to fix anything, you can't do it. You know what I mean? You just have to chill the fuck out.
What he needs to do is he needs to just go hit a batter one time, and he'll shake everything off of himself, and he'll be fine.
I don't believe that to be true because he getting real close to a lot of them.
It's probably not. But that last time when he almost didn't got fucking suspended, that it couldn't get much worse than that.
No,
I don't know. You seen the games lately? That shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about him getting suspended.
No, I'm talking.
I would rather you get suspended than come in and fucking give up the one run we lost to today.
Yeah,
it was a terrible pitch. I saw it sadly before I took a nap, and it was abysmal. To the one guy that destroyed the team the whole 3 games, like it's just. But even last game, like the last one he did where he gave it up, I was like, bro, what are you doing, dog? Like. And it's like, I don't know if it was this. You brought it up. Was it the 7th? Was it the 8th problem?
I thought it was the 8th inning curse on all Astros pitchers.
Well, this was the 7th today, so now
I seen that, so I was like, that's why I didn't say nothing. He's just sucking right now.
Yeah, I think he's just bad. I mean, Hector Neris kind of helps stop the bleeding. Some of the
You
dudes,
switch their roles.
yeah,
Like you could actually not play Abreu at all for a little bit and use Neris.
yeah.
You have Presley, you have Hader. Just let Abreu chill the fuck out for like 10 days. They're like, I'm not pitching you at all.
There was a few fans upset that Ford Whitley went back down. Uh, I'm just saying. I don't care.
I don't know why.
Um, do you guys think that at some point they call up Rafael Montero? He's doing decent, and I don't know how.
I'll say this: I don't think it's a matter of who's doing what. If you got that last playoff roster spot, who do you give it to? Ferguson or Montero or Whitley or Taylor?
Probably Montero.
That's my thing. He's been there with us before.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And worst case scenario, you just throw his dumb ass out there before you cut him this offseason and let him get rocked.
Goddamn.
See, this is probably the best thing. The one to blame for that whole series was Jeff Bagwell because we had to listen to him 3 games.
I'm gonna say I was kind of tired of him after one inning when Arrighetti got fucked up.
Yeah. So I was like, I'll go with that.
Oh boy.
12 blame. I don't know. I think for me, I gotta. I'm gonna. If Montero's doing decent, I'm gonna bring him up just for the experience because I'd rather have him than Taylor Scott, Ferguson, King.
I'm keeping Ort.
Ort is a baller. That big dude can throw.
He's retarded as all get out. I heard people call him the donkey, and I kind of like it because that's what he reminds me of.
Donkey.
He can throw a fucking baseball though. Yeah, I'm good. I like.
Man, go fucking sweep the Diamondbacks and make it even, and we're good.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you gotta do. Diamondbacks playing 1, 2, 3, and then you play right after that Oakland, which you have to beat them because they're.
And we never beat them.
I know, and then you play the Angels.
We always beat them.
Yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, schedule not too friendly for the Astros. Mariners have a better schedule, quote unquote, but you just got walked off by Oakland. So, I mean, all in all, I'm not worried. I'm gonna just erase the Cincinnati thing and then move forward with it. Any last words for Astros?
Come on, Tucker.
Bryan Abreu.
Come on, Tucker. King Tuck.
Come on, Tucker and F. Bryan Abreu. I like it. Other than that, Kikuchi, I'm rooting for you, bro. You my boy now. Give him an extension, Dana. Other than that, 22 games left. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop comments down below. Your opinions on who is to blame for all this. Nice work, Joe Espada, on getting kicked out of the game. Also defending your player. I like it.
Nick's pretty because he knows he's bad luck for Fromber. Like, we don't let Nick watch Fromber games, and he don't. So
I don't. So I will not be watching the next game. I will be watching probably whatever's
football.
on. Yeah, something. I'll be watching something else, so it's fine. I'll do that for the fans.
Yep.
Now playoffs, I'm gonna switch it up because I always have to switch it up. But I got you. Other than that, much love. We're out of here. Peace.